लिख ले, नहीं लिखा? हाँ, कहाँ लिखा? 100 मिलियन ईयर्स को लिखा हुआ? हाँ, $100 मिलियन ईयर्स अगो नहीं लिखा हुआ। So, लिख लेंगे वैसे। Around 100 million years ago, उसमें आइसोस्टैटिक बैलेंस नहीं लिखा। प्लेट Indian Gondwana plate started facing tensional force due to tensional force Indian Gondwana plate is divided into Indian plate and Madagascar and in between hanging wall moved down in between hanging wall moved down and created a rift valley structure. This way, western flank of Indian Gondwana plate, western flank of Indian Gondwana plate has been broken, faulted, broken, faulted and submerged deep below. Submerged due to submergence, western coast of India become submergent type of coast. Western coast of India became submergent type of coast. And during fault, footwall under isostatic balance uplifted from Tapi to Kanyakumari. With an average height of 1200 to 1500 meter above mean sea level. This continuous uplifted belt is known as Western Ghat or Sahyadri. Western part of Western Ghat is narrow with steeper slope. Where the rivers are small and agile. AGILE. Agile means fast moving. Eastern part of Western Ghat is having gentle slope, very gentle slope, that is 7 degree to 9 degree. Therefore, the rivers on the eastern side of Western Ghat flowing slowly and covering long distances So if I said like that यहाँ पर क्या है, रिवर्स इट हैज बीन गॉन डाउन, ये नीचे चला गया है, सो देयर इज एन सबमर्जेंट, और ये हमारा क्या है, व्हाट इज दिस, वेस्टर्न घाट, and the rivers which are moving, it is in a small and flowing along the steeper slope, very steeper slope, जो आपने देख रहे हैं कि this is in a kind of a steeper slope, and it is known as what, the rivers will be fast and agile. On the other side, the rivers are moving very long and very moving within a which slope, 7 degree to 9 degree, and the rivers are long. Clear? And then slow moving. अच्छा, ये बता दिया सबमर्जेंट कोस्ट लिखवाया था, बोले therefore it is known as सबमर्जेंट कोस्ट लिखवाया है इसमें, therefore it is known as सबमर्जेंट कोस्ट लिखवाया है ना, क्लियर। और यहां पर क्या हो रहा है, वेस्टर्न कोस्ट ऑफ इंडिया में क्या हो रहा है, यस, the rivers are making what, V-shaped valley perpendicular to the coast and does not deposit. So write down, fast and agile rivers on the western part of, fast and agile rivers along the western coast rivers are making V-shaped valley perpendicular to the coast, which is known as RIA type of coast, which is known as RIA type of coast, RIA type of coast, which is known as which type of coast? This fast and agile rivers also not able to deposit sediments along the coast, therefore western coast of India is devoid of delta, is devoid of and comparatively narrow, and comparatively narrow. On the other hand, we can also say that western coast of India has been formed through fault therefore it is also known as fault coast. Change the para. East of Western Ghat, where the rivers are moving west to east, as per the slope of 7 degree to 9 degree, after the formation of Western Ghat, are moving slowly and covering long distances and meeting mouth of the river very gently. Therefore, the sediment brought by the finer, अच्छा slow rivers will bring coarser sediment or finer sediment? Finer sediment they will, क्योंकि वो बड़े तोड़ नहीं सकते हैं, they will carry smaller sediment. Therefore, along the eastern coast, finer sand get deposited